Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Shadow Stitch Plays. Today we are going to be exploiting our friends for content and booting up the Spectate feature. We haven't really messed around with this thing too much, but I do like it on mobile, which is really nice. Allows me to watch my friends play and stuff like that. And we are going to be watching my friend James, aka Games Nelson. And he is going to be running Wise Glasses, Choice Specs, Buddy Barrier, Cramorant. So let's just get right into this and see how it's going. So, no idea what lane calls we're seeing, but we're seeing Double Tank with Slowbro and Mamoswine, most likely Cinder Jungle, or Greninja Jungle, that's fine. Let's see, we got an Absol on the other team, a Wigglytuff, so decent comps on both ends. You know, Mamoswine, Slowbro, they're not going to be like super high damage dealers, but they're a really, really good front line to get in, to stay in there with, you know, like your really squishy backline, your Greninja and things. So going up top with Slowbro, I kind of like this lane a lot. Both of you guys come online really, really early, which is good. And that's really nice. So I really like to see if James, you know, really pushes for Slowbro to get to level 4 first. That's typically what I like to see. Does look like Slowbro got that? I couldn't tell, honestly. Like, I don't know, it's kind of hard. So he's bullying it out here. He does end up snagging that one, though, which is nice, I'm pretty sure. And that's really good. So this is really, really nice. This is something that you can do with Cramorant really early, as long as you play like super carefully. He wasn't able to get the Whirlpool out for that one. Most likely was on cooldown, but you know, that's okay. And there we go. Boom. Slowbro already there. So yeah, that's really, really nice. Cramorant can definitely bully from afar with the range there, and you know, Slowbro really needs to come online. So now he has to get to level 4. Wonder if he's going to go after the back crab. Notices it a little late, but, you know, Cram can shred that stuff pretty quickly, and there you go. Now he's got Hurricane. They're full health. They're posted up. They're ready for bees. So he's going to throw out that, throws out everything, and they shred those bees, and unfortunately not able to get the Slowpoke, but they do deny this Wigglytuff or Evolution. And again, they get away with the buttons, but that just means that most likely the next engagement, they're not going to be able to get away that time, and there you go, boom. That's very nice. Looks like they're going to try to steal this farm if they can get that. They unfortunately don't, so Wigglytuff does get evolved, but, you know, they have a pretty good advancement here, and, you know, here we go. James is dancing out of the range of that Sing. Slowbro gets out, pops his Focus Band. That's really good. Like, they're just so aggressive early, and it didn't really come to too much, but, you know, they have just a major advantage here in the top lane, and for a Wigglytuff Snorlax top lane to have this much advantage, that's pretty good. You know, they just played really aggressive early game. Looks like Slowbro's coming down here. They're going down into the mid jungle. Okay, I do see on the map, they probably can't tell by now, but like the enemy Greninja's here. That's a little unfortunate. They try to stop that. Big Score Shield plays coming in, and now they're kind of getting a little overrun, so they're just going to have to play defensively here. So here we go. Getting out. They still got a Swinub in the bot lane, but yo, they can get in here. They engage on the Greninja, not able to get out. And yeah, there we go. So we got 720 bees coming up. They're significantly chunked down, so these bees should be pretty safe. So it does look like both of them stayed for 720 Bs, which I'm not a fan of. I really like to see only maybe one person stay. So if like maybe Slowbro stayed for that, but because now they're coming down, they're gonna be a tiny bit late for the Dreadnought fight, but it does look like, you know, the opposing team, they got a Wigglytuff that's going to be staying on top lane. Obviously they wouldn't know that, but yeah, that's pretty nice. So this isn't too bad. So yeah, got a big fight going on here. Unfortunately, James gets caught out. Piloswine is not playing his job very well, and yeah, so yeah, that's just kind of unfortunate. And the Greninja is, you know, popping the heck off right here. So yeah, let's try to get in there and see if we can try to get a view on what's going on down here. So yeah, Piloswine's just been down here this entire time. He's not exactly helping the team very much. You know, he's just not being a very good teammate, honestly. And yeah, here we go. We're just go back into the view of James, button out there, and but let's look like Slowbro might go down here, but Greninja does focus it, And there you go. So yeah, if you're playing a defender, dude, you need to be on that front line. Like, if that was like maybe the Greninja down there trying to do things, maybe. But I mean, it definitely did help. But you freaking big ult from the Slowbro, and now he's dunking 25. Oh, okay. So this Slowbro could have dunked a little bit more. No big deal. I mean, honestly, if you break bottom goal, whatever you dunk in there is worth it. Honestly, so. Now, top goal's already gone, but you guys traded top for bottom. That's a great trade. That's pretty good. Piloswine's is in the mid jungle here. So let's see what levels Piloswine looking at. So 20. He's at like level 9, so it's not too bad. And we're just going. Oh, he gets jumped by the Absol here. He throws out the ult, and with some backup from the Cinderace, they are able to freaking finish that off. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine with that. So we see a Wigglytuff coming in, and he's got to get out of that fight. So let's try to stick with somebody that's staying in what weird use of that. So yeah, Slowbro's up here dunking 40. That's pretty nice. He's probably gonna get jumped for it, but we see James just doing his job, staying farmed up, you know, doing his thing. I have no idea what Cinderace is doing down here. He's just dying. Yeah, like Cinderace is just well out of position. Like he needs to be up here at this fight. So James trying to go down bot. No, he just went back to heal, I guess. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on there, but now he's just farming up, doing his thing. We have freaking Dreadnought coming up in another 15 seconds. Looks like their Absol's posted up down there, so that's good. And unfortunately, let's see. So James is going top. Interesting. So he might be trying to farm for an ult right here. Unfortunately, I can't tell cooldown, so I don't know if what he's exactly doing here. But yeah, I feel like he's probably just farming for an ult. Well, he's up here. I mean, he might just feel confident in his team, which is fair. So let's see what's going on down here. Mamo is just awesome. This Mamo is kind of pissing me off, honestly. Like, I would not be very happy if this Mamo was on my team. Like, they are just not doing a thing. And unfortunately, Cram gets... Oh, he's hiding in the bush. Absol comes in, but, you know, he just gets to freaking take him out. He does trade the Absol for that, and unfortunately... there's that, but I don't know about that call. I feel like you know, you need to be with your team a little bit more, but you know, it's fine. So we're gonna watch the Greninja here. Mamo is standing in a bush. I don't know what is this? What are you doing, dude? Like, this is terrible. See, watch this Slowbro. Slowbro, you know, he's coming in. He sees a Greninja trying to peel off, and he chases him down. Like, I don't know. And Mamo's still freaking sitting in a bush. All right, so this is okay. Slowbro's doing okay. You know, he's being a little bit more of a defender than things, but you know, he's focusing the Absol. He knows that's where a lot of the damage is going to be, and you know, that's fine. So I see what the Slowbro is doing there. He is kind of going off on his own a little bit now. You don't really need to push this so much, I would think, but you know, if you can get in there, I suppose that's fine. This puts a lot of pressure on them. Let's see. Yeah, so Absol coming in up behind him. You know, James just wants to stay with the team right now. Like, try his best not to freaking... Oh, he jumps right into a bush with the Greninja. He's probably not going to make it out of the... Oh, never mind. Is he? Nah, he's not going to make it out of that, unfortunately. That's just a little unfortunate. He just kind of like jumped into a bush right there, and unfortunately Zapdos is up and nobody is prepared. So Mamoswine is doing the smart thing though. He's standing here. He is waiting for the team. Greninja unfortunately going in, gonna try to do this. They just started Zap, so I don't know what Cinder was trying to do there. Like, that's, yeah, like. Yeah, if you're a Cinder in that situation, you need to not... Okay, so now Greninja's not doing the right thing. This is going in. Alright, so James is going in. He's trying to make a play with his ult. Does not quite get it, and there you go. Yeah, Greninja just way off freaking base. Slowbro dealing with a lone Wigglytuff. Man, not not doing too hot here. Let's see what's going on here. Greninja coming in. He's trying to steal. He does actually get the steal. Holy crap. Let's go. So, yeah, unfortunate that, you know, it had to come to that. What is Cinderace doing, dude? Yeah, man, see, I can't stand, I don't like that. No, I don't like this when people do this. It's like, dude, you got Zap, you have 50 points. Why are you just standing there? You know, alright, so, you know, James is up here. You know, obviously Cramorant, he was down whenever the Zap got stolen, so Cramorant, he can't get across the map fast. So, like, you know, this is a good call from James, just waiting on base, staying on base, and doing his thing. And now these guys, there's no reason to be here. There's zero reason to be here. Like, you have no reason to be here. You don't have Zap anymore. You know, all you got to do is defend base. Obviously, we know that the entire team is just dead, and nobody's freaking coming to do anything. But, you know, yeah, there's no reason to be here. So James and freaking Wiggly and these guys are good. These guys are good. You know, they're freaking watching bases. They're hanging out on jump pads. You know, and there you go. So they do end up securing that one. Yeah, they were dominating really well in the early game. But you know, for the most part, I didn't really agree with the staying top to try to solo the Rotom. I didn't really agree with that. But for the most part, I think he played pretty well. You know, his early game is obviously really, really strong, and you know, helping that Slowbro get to 4 as fast as he can, and you know, being able to try to bully out the opposing team's farm. He played just at range really well, and I think he played pretty well for what he had going for him. So his teammates, especially the Mamoswine, kind of all over the place, man. Like that Mamoswine, I'll be honest with you, that dude was hot garbage. So yeah, but yeah, not freaking being the front line, and a character like Cramorant, characters like freaking Greninja and Cinderace, they need somebody strong at the front, you know, soaking up hits for them while they're freaking shredding people from the back, you know, CCing them and stuff like that, which Mamoswine's really good at, but unfortunately, he thinks he's a damage dealer. But whatever, what you can do. But anyway, James, I think he played very well, and if you want me to exploit you for content, be sure to go click the link in the description, go to my Discord, ping me up if I'm available to play, and if I'm available to record a video at the time that you're trying to play. Just you know, let me know your build, let me know what you're planning on doing, and I would be more than happy to try to do that and just comment on your gameplay. So anyway, that's going to be it for today, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, sub, all that fun stuff. I love you all. Deuces.